All right, what's going on, family? Just wanted to kind of check in, um, take a look at this. Remember, we're talking about multiple time frame analysis, and so at the core, we're utilizing our currency strength really to help us. But it established that this was currently a 30-minute triangle that was pushing up. Okay. And you can see it had really gained some steam coming off of that impetus level. And we had broke out over the impetus level on this side. And we identified some key areas of supply and demand, aka high volume areas, where there are multiple transactions taking place on both sides. We identified that. And so here we are. When class got out, two of the trades that we had talked about, we could just see they really had soared by the time we got there, going to those high volume areas. Well, right after class, right, the market continued, and we could see we broke above that high volume area, basically just retested, right? Classic break and retest, and then we made it up to where we are now, right? So at the break, retest, and this was an opportunity to trap the correction, right? To then get in after the correction was over. Looks like it gave us about another 1 to 6. This is pretty cool. So we would have trapped this, put this in the correct time frame for the triangle, just so you guys can see how that would have worked. Trap right here, correct time frame for the triangle would have been approximately looks like about 30 seconds, maybe 15. Let's check. Yeah, 30-second it is. And there we go. And we can see here impetus levels up there, so we could have trapped the triangle within the triangle as well, but we'll just keep it simple. Okay, right there CJ came on, and because it's 30-second, we could have done a CJ alert on the 15-second as well, which would have got us in right there. And we could have also then did a 10-second. This one would have been invalid inside of the triangle. This one right here outside the triangle. So just right there, right? So our CJ alert would have been a really powerful entry on this, and could have taken it up. Also, we have the impetus level sitting right in here, right? Which could produce potentially another entry. And there's the break and the retest right there. And so break, retest, and that could have been also a really quick entry, right? Really quick entry into this. So we came down, broke it, came back up. Even if you just did that like that, there we go, and pushing up. So this provided even additional entries after we were done with class, but you had to stay with it and continue to do it. Now, you may be asking, how would I know to get into this? Well, a couple of things. One of these things, this was a 5-minute triangle at the time. And so we could have utilized a qualified pullback, or even the concepts that we used in class the other day with our MACD. And so here, you can see right here, our MACD took a break. So again, lower time frame, MACD taking a break, while your higher time frame is still doing its thing. So when it took this break, could have came over here on the charts, then trapped it, and then took that up. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to just show you guys. We had everything out here laid out, all the levels that we were talking about. Market went straight to them. And again, one thing I expressed to you guys, the market has to, absolutely has to go to areas where the money is, because this is foreign exchange transactions. Buyers need sellers, sellers need buyers, and price has to go to high volume areas where the transactions are, okay? Where the money is sitting, where the money resides. So we'll pick this up next week. Just wanted to give that update. I think we also have pound NZD. When we left class, it was about right here. And we talked about it had to come down to the next volume areas. It just had to, right? So it made its way down. So we started from the top, came down to this bottom, had the divergence here on these highs, and then it ended up pushing down. So this was a good day to really demonstrate the power of our system and what we do. And it's not an anomaly. I want you guys to work on this, back test these things, get these things down. Let's jump in these tutoring sessions if you can, and we can iron out some of these concepts as well. So blessings to you guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and talk to you later.